Hi guys, welcome to Happy High Tarot. In today's pick a card reading, we will find out who is secretly hoping to get a reunion with you. So for the first group, we have this lime green stone over here, this light blue stone for group 2, and this purple stone for group 3. So feel free to pause the video over here, meditate on all three, pick whichever one calls out to you the most. You'll find the timestamps in the comment section as well as in the description box below, so make your choice and let's get started. Hi group 1, so for those of you who chose this lime green stone, first let's take a look at your oracle cards and find out who is secretly hoping to get a reunion with you. So the cards that came out for you were Universe, Transformation, Spiritual Strength, and Patience. Alright, so this is definitely someone from your past. Scorpio is coming out very strongly. So Scorpio might be present in this person's chart very heavily, or might be their zodiac. I see that whoever this person is, they feel like both you and them, I just saw 111, maybe you guys keep seeing it too. Anyway, so this individual feels like your connection with them has undergone lots of shit. And they feel like it's not just you who's been hurt, they've been hurt too. This can be someone who at the moment is living at a lot of physical distance from you, so it can be a totally different state or country even for most of you. I see that ever since you both went on your separate paths, you have had some sort of glow up, some sort of transformation which hasn't gone unnoticed. They've taken full notice of it and they seem to be very awestruck by it. So maybe you've switched up your looks a little bit, or you've become much more confident, or you've started expressing yourself more authentically, things like that. It's almost as if you have blossomed into your true authentic self, and it might be something that you weren't like this basically when you guys were together. And they like what they're seeing now. I am sensing over here also with the presence of Patience that this person, especially with spiritual strength too, they seem to have a lot of faith in this connection of yours. They seem to be very sure of the fact that someday you guys will definitely get back together. Now, I don't know so far whether this is a romantic relationship or whether this was a friendship, but whatever it was, this individual seems to be very confident that things will get better between you both, that there will be a rebirth of this connection. They haven't given up on this connection. Although with Patience, I feel like maybe they might not be taking any action towards you, and I think you are also not taking any action towards them. That is also quite possible, because I am sensing this cocoon sort of energy in which I feel like you are at the moment as far as this individual is concerned. There is a very strong possibility of there being a new cycle in this connection, of course, with the presence of Universe. In the past, there might have been a lot of toxicity, jealousy, possessiveness, codependency in this connection. It's also possible with spiritual strength over here that at any given point of time, maybe this person tried to make you feel as if you couldn't do anything all by yourself, or you couldn't do anything without their support. I think they liked playing the hero in your life. And now the transformation that has happened within you, group 1, is that you don't need anybody anymore. You are your own savior now. You are your own knight in shining armor. And they're seeing that independence. They're seeing that confidence. I am sensing that with Patience, there is some latent fear also which this person is experiencing. And this fear is stemming from the fact that you've left all of those codependency things behind. You are not that gullible, naive person that they had found. You are a strong, badass person who knows what they want, go after it, don't need anyone. Sometimes I definitely sense that this person cannot help but wonder that what if you don't need them anymore? What if you're perfectly fine on your own? But then at other times, they have such a strong faith in the bond that you both share, or the foundation of this connection perhaps, that they keep on reassuring themselves that no, there is going to be a rebirth of this connection. Group 1 will reach out to me. Group 1 will talk to me. There is no action energy as such over here. It's more of, like, I'm hoping that Group 1 will make things right. I'm hoping that Group 1 will reach out to me. And of course, hoping that there will be a new beginning in this connection. They seem to believe that by not taking any concrete action from a distance energetically, they are watering the seed of, of rebirth in this connection. I don't know whether it works with you or not, but that is what they seem to believe. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now. Spirit, who is hoping for a reunion with Group 1? We have the Knight of Wands. Who is hoping for a reunion with Group 1? The High Priestess. Who is hoping for a reunion with Group 1? Seven of Cups. Who is hoping for a reunion with Group 1? And the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like intuitively a lot of you already know who this person is. That is what the High Priestess is also telling us over here. I'm sensing very heavily with Knight of Wands and Seven of Cups. This could have been someone who in the past had very heavy toxic player tendencies and could have treated you like an option, could have made you feel very neglected. And now the tables have turned, it seems. Because with the High Priestess over here, you have withdrawn. They have absolutely no idea what's going on in your head, what's going on in your heart as far as they're concerned. But they're very curious. And that sense of wonder is something that I can pick up even from the transformation card. Anyway, so at the moment, they're feeling very left out in the cold by you. They're feeling as if, like you're not paying any attention to them. They're feeling very neglected, very sad. They have a lot of passion towards you. They have a lot of attraction for you. So for most of you, I think that this is one of those situationships or romantic connections. I don't think this is like a regular platonic friendship or any family relation. In fact, I'm also seeing, wow. Okay, so I just got this message with Patience and Seven of Cups that one of the reasons why this individual is very confident about getting a reunion with you is because they feel that even if you have options, you won't like any of those options and that you will ultimately come back to them. I have no idea where this person is getting this confidence from, and I don't know if they are right or not. Maybe you do have some fantastic options which you are even exploring at the moment. It's quite possible that you have a very active dating life, in fact, as we're speaking. But they seem to believe that there is some cosmic connection over here and that no matter what happens, no matter where life takes you, life takes them, you both will ultimately get back together. With High Priestess over here and the Five of Pentacles, they're hoping that you will be the bigger person and reach out to them and try to work things out and make things right. Now, my issue over here is that if in fact you are embodying the High Priestess right now, surely there must have been a time where you did give it your all, where you did try a lot. And if for those of you, wherein this person was really exhibiting all these player tendencies and had treated you like an option, I don't think you've done anything wrong in retreating. So, in my opinion, this person is not at all justified in expecting you to make the first move. But then again, your free will. If you want to make a move towards them, you can. I can tell you that they are expecting to hear from you, but your choice, basically. The cards that have come out, the signs, that have come out are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries, Leo, Sag. There can be some age difference between you and this individual too. Maybe they're a little younger than you. All right. Spirit's message for you, Group 1, is King of the Unicorns, which says you are blessed with majesty, vision, and power. That is fantastic. What this card is basically trying to empower you. Spirit, through this card, they want you to know that you have been blessed with this ability to dream big, to have long-term goals, long-term vision for yourself. This transformation seems to have given you wings, and Spirit is hoping that you can utilize this and make the best use out of it, make the best use out of this newfound sense of power and this clarity which you have now, which perhaps in the past you didn't. So make the best use of it. All right, so these are all the messages that I have for you right now. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. You can follow me on Instagram for more tarot readings and message me there, or on my email ID to book a personal reading with me. You'll find all those details in the pinned comment and description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi Group 2, so for those of you who chose this light blue stone, first let's take a look at your oracles to find out who is hoping for a reunion with you. So the cards that came out for you were Hope, Moon, Shadow, it is the Moon card, but anyway, then we have Choose Wisely. Oh, you have an extra oracle, I just realized. Fertility and Solitude. Did not pay attention to this at all. Alright, so listen, with Shadow and Solitude, this is someone who isn't talking to you at the moment at all, not even a little bit, and you aren't talking to them either. For a lot of you, this can be a secret admirer, or this can be someone who has never revealed either the full extent of their emotions to you, or never revealed their emotions and feelings towards you. With Choose Wisely and Fertility, this person is someone who seems to believe that you are way out of their league and that you have a lot of options in their life, and this sometimes makes them wonder, why would someone like you even, pay attention to them? If this is someone with whom you used to be together with at one point in time, and then you guys, got separated or whatever, they seem to believe that it was because you were not satisfied with them, that you wanted more, that you were very discontent, and it was because of their shortcomings. Now, this does not necessarily have to be true, because with Shadow and Choose Wisely, I am strongly sensing that this individual might be one of those people who have the problem of not being able to express what they're thinking or what they're feeling, and they just expect the other person to understand, but obviously that's not possible. And it could have happened that they were thinking some things, you couldn't understand that, issues did not get resolved, matters escalated, and they just gave it a totally different spin. They just took it to a totally different tangent, and they seem to believe that it was because you were dissatisfied, you were discontent, that you left them. Anyway, but with Hope over here, of course, this is another very strong confirmation that they are hoping for a second shot at this with you. Now, for some of you, this isn't necessarily a romantic connection. This can be a friend of yours, or this can be a family member of yours. It's not just you whom they're not talking to. They're not talking to anyone in the family, or they're not talking to anyone in the friend circle. They feel like nobody really pays attention to them. They feel very neglected. It could have been a long time since you guys got together or spoke, and they're hoping that you would reach out to them and make things right. For some of you, this can be the mother of your child that is hoping that you would come back around, or this can be the father of your child. You might be raising, you guys' kid all by yourself, and they're hoping that you would take them back. I am picking up on a very heavy problem over here with this individual. They have a tendency to hide a lot of things, and because they are witnessing, they are seeing you in the Empress's energy, so it is very obvious to me that you have set standards for yourself and you don't want anything less than that, and that is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. And maybe you don't want someone who hides things, or who plays mind games, or who assumes, or who's bad at having proper, clear, direct communication. I see that with Hope and Fertility over here, this person really has put you on a pedestal. And I think that with Shadow, and Shadow of course representing fears of the mind too, it's not that they don't want to ever talk to you, or that they don't ever want to make a move towards you. All of these self-worth issues and this problem with assuming so many things, and these mind games that they seem to be playing, not just with you but also with themselves, and this lack of clarity, I think this is what kind of creates this foundation, this chain that they're not able to break out of and take any action towards you. Which is why with the Empress's energy, they're hoping that you would be kind enough to do the honors and initiate some sort of action towards them, or like a nice conversation with them, take them back. With Empress, again, for a lot of you, this is someone who wants to settle down with you, who wants to start a family with you, wants to have a child with you. This person might be single at the moment, but I cannot say the same for you guys for sure. Maybe you guys have options or are exploring options or are in a committed relationship with someone else. There is one other slightly disturbing energy that I'm picking up on with Shadow. Remember when I said that this can be a secret admirer? It can be someone who stalks you a lot and like not in a healthy amount. And you might have often caught them like staring at you and just with very blank expression on your face, and you might have even got creeped out by this person, being totally honest. So this can be like some fantasy of theirs wherein, you know, you guys get together. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now. Spirit, who is hoping for a reunion with group 2? We have the 5 of Cups. Who is hoping for a reunion with group 2? Temperance. Who's hoping for a reunion with group 2? King of Cups. Who's hoping for a reunion with group 2? And 3 of Cups. Yeah, definitely this person wants a reunion with you. Water signs have come out very strongly. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person seems to go back and forth a little bit about whether this can happen or whether this will never happen. There are days where they're very hopeful about having a reunion with you because they believe in the feelings that they have for you, in the love that they have for you, and they are almost positive that the scales will get balanced, that there will be healing in this connection, everything will go back to how it used to be. And then there are days where, thanks to the presence of the moon and this shadowy and fearful energy over here, they think that this is a lost cause, that this is a lost opportunity, and nothing can be done anymore. Alright, so with 5 of Cups and 3 of Cups, it is quite possible that at the time you guys were together or in contact, there could have been a third party in this mix. And it is also possible that back then, this person was very confused. Back then, they didn't realize that what they felt for you was true love. I think at the time they might have chosen lust over love and gone after this third person and left you. And of course, you realized your worth after that because you are glowing over here in the Empress's energy. And it was only later on that they realized that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. That other person might have dumped this individual's ass, might have backstabbed them, could have been anything. Temperance over here is strongly telling me that their karma did, get to them. What goes around comes around did actually come true in this case. And they could have been very hurt by either this third person or someone else after that. Basically, something bad happened with them which made them open their eyes and realize your worth in their life, which is why there are days where they hope to get back together with you, and then there are days where they're like, but how can that happen because I fucked up royally. Now that I see all of these together, it makes sense why they are exhibiting, this hermit energy over here. They're not really making a move towards you because there is a lot of shame over here. There is a lot of guilt over here. And the reason behind that guilt and that shame, of course, is the fact that they chose someone else over you back then. It's not an easy thing to just walk up to someone and say, hey, 3 years ago, I chose someone else over you, but now I realize that it was actually you that I loved. Surprise! So can I come in? It doesn't work like that. And they know it. I don't know whether this person is into spirituality or not, or whether or not they know what manifestation is, but the moon over here is strongly telling me to tell you that this person is manifesting communication with you. So if you randomly feel the urge to reach out to them or to talk to them or to make things right, it might not be your energy, it might be their energy or their wish that you are picking up on. So use your discernment. All right, Spirit's message for you, group 2, is birth, which says be receptive to a new idea, child, or situation. Love this, because we also have fertility over here, and this over here says be receptive to a new child. So a lot of you might be getting pregnant soon, so congratulations in advance. Anyway, it's quite possible that very soon, through some download or perhaps in your dreams or randomly, like out of nowhere, Spirit might plant the seed of a new idea in your mind. If that happens, pay attention to it. Some new opportunity might present itself to you in your career. Some new person might come into your life with a love offer. They're basically asking you to be open to all of these new energies that they will be sending your way. All right, so these are all the messages that I have for you right now. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know it under the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. You can follow me on Instagram for more tarot readings and message me there, or on my email ID to book a personal reading with me. You'll find all those details in the pinned comment and description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, group 3. So for those of you who chose the purple stone, first let's take a look at your oracle cards and find out who is hoping for a reunion with you. So the cards that came out for you were patience and planning, love begins, firm foundation, and recognition and reward. All right. Here's the thing. For some of you, of course, it can be someone from your past hoping for a reunion, but I am sensing that for the majority of you, this is someone new who's hoping for a union with you, who's hoping to get a chance with you, you know, like to get into a romantic relationship with you, someone who loves you, but with firm foundation, I don't think they've expressed it yet, or if they have, I don't think you've paid attention to it with recognition and reward. This is also something that they're hoping for, by the way. They're not just hoping to get into a romantic relationship with you, they're also hoping for more time and more attention from you. This can be someone whom you've met at the time you started something new in your life. So maybe you moved to a new location, or you've joined a new school, or you started a new job, and that is where you've met this person. The thing is that with firm foundation, this is someone who is very popular, by the way. Very popular, very outgoing, big time extrovert. But whenever you're around, they seem to become very reserved, very quiet, very shy, only speak when spoken to, like that. They are definitely not the best when it comes to expressing their feelings, their emotions, which is why they're hoping that you can understand the little signals that they might be throwing your way every now and then. With patience and planning, they don't want to rush this. And the reason why they don't want to rush this is because they know that this isn't just a crush that they have on you. This is something greater than that. This is something more than that. With recognition and love begins, it is quite possible that this person might have had, you know, like love at first sight with you. They saw you, they immediately fell for you, head over heels, totally smitten. So they don't want to blow this, which is why they're taking their time with this. Now, of course, a part of them hopes that before they make any grand gesture towards you, you might be able to understand and recognize that they like you, or, you know, like you. So you might start paying more attention to them, and then they can take it from there, and hopefully you guys can get together. Otherwise, they would like to take their time and come up with a proper plan of action before expressing their emotions to you and before, proposing you. A good way to identify them would be that no matter who they are, they're physically very fit. They have like really nice athletic build. They might love to go on treks, running, things like that. You might have seen them cry is something that I'm hearing very strongly. You might have seen them cry. Either a lot of you went out together for a movie and it was some emotional scene came, and you looked their way and you saw that they were like quietly crying and like quietly wiping away their tears and something like that. Or you might have witnessed them give some powerful speech and just get very overwhelmed by it and get all choked up. This individual is very successful in their career, in their field of work. And like I said, they're quite popular. A lot of people have their eyes on them. In fact, I am seeing that they're very desirable. A lot of people are after them. A lot of people want them. A lot of people have a crush on them. But they only have eyes for you, group 3, which is nice. I'm not sensing any other energy over here. I don't think they have any baggage from the past. I don't know about you, but they definitely don't seem to have any baggage. They feel for you strongly enough to not do anything impulsively and ruin whatever chances they might be having with you, which is why they're being extra careful. So I am being told that sometimes you might have noticed that they find reasons to be present in the same place as you, even if they don't have any work over there. For example, you've gone to the break room. They have absolutely no purpose being there at that time. They don't want anything. But they just come there, look around, open cupboards, close them, don't say anything to you, and just walk out. Very random, but it's just an excuse basically to be close to you. I'm getting like these low-key Jim and Pam vibes from you for whatever reason from this group. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now. Spirit who wants to have a reunion with group 3. The Empress who wants to have a reunion with group 3. Four of Wands who wants to have a reunion with group 3. The Star who wants to have a reunion with group 3. Chariot and 5 of Wands. Please clarify the 5 of Wands. Alright, listen, this person is a little bit afraid that if they make a move towards you, it might backfire. They might not get the result that they're hoping for. You might say, what? Ew, no, I'm not interested, or that I'm already with someone else, and so on and so forth. With Empress and 4 of Wands, maybe a lot of you already are in a relationship with someone else. This is like so fucking Jim and Pam. Anyway, wow, this person might actually be patiently waiting for you to get out of the relationship in which you are right now before they can make a move towards you. For some of you, this is an estranged family member who wants to have a reunion with you. Can be a female, like sister, mother, some cousin of yours. And this falling out could have happened at a family event like Thanksgiving, something like that. And ever since then, you guys haven't spoken, and now they're hoping to come and meet you in person and make things right because they miss you. Especially for those of you for whom this is like a family member or relative with Empress and 4 of Wands, this person, they miss you a lot. With Star over here, it just increases the energy of hope that this person has in their heart. This person, the one that we were talking about earlier through the oracles, to get a chance to be in a relationship with you. Totally smitten by you, have put you on a pedestal already with the Empress. Cannot see anyone else now that they have seen you. They have a very strong physical attraction towards you too. They think that you're absolutely breathtakingly beautiful or very, very handsome. Makes sense. So with patience and planning and 4 of Wands over here, they first want to perfect the base of this connection. And I think that is why they don't want to rush into any sort of action, because again, we've seen this fear over here with 5 of Wands and 6 of Wands, that they are fearful that if they rush into any action, they might fall face first. So they don't want to do that. They might be doing some foundation work right now. So you might notice that in the coming days, they're being very nice to you. They're being very friendly, going out of their way to help you. They'll first try to win your trust. They'll use that trust as a basis to become friends with you. And then they'll try to get themselves out of the friend zone and help you understand that they have romantic feelings for you. Try to assess whether you also have romantic feelings for them or not, and then take it from there. Now, it's not necessary, of course, that all of you are in a relationship with someone. Maybe some of you are single as a Pringle. If you are single and if you also like this person, then I think it It is okay if you can meet them halfway and start paying more attention to the hints that they're throwing your way. Maybe do something from your side that can help them understand that, oh, even group 3 is interested. Nice. It'll just amp up the process. The signs that have come out are Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, and Sag. All right, Spirit's message. This can be someone whom you met at some family gathering also, or some like social event. And they're hoping that some event like that can happen again, wherein they can get to see you again. Just an extra message. All right, Spirit's message for you, group 3, is mystery, which says explore the unknown, the unexpected awaits you. This is interesting because for those of you for whom this is in fact someone new, you might be afraid to give them a chance. You might be afraid to put your heart out there again. Maybe it's because you've been through some things in the past. Maybe you feel like you're not ready. But Spirit says that if you can muster up the guts to give this person a chance and explore this situation and this connection, you will not be disappointed. Something greater than your expectations is waiting for you on the other side. All right, so these are all the messages that I have for you right now. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. You can follow me on Instagram for more tarot readings and message me there, or on my email ID to book a personal reading with me. You'll find all those details in the pinned comment and description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.